count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Anthony Santander the next to bat, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. None out, runners at first and second. And it's 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. No sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. 0-1 the count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact and he'll get another chance. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
There's a breaking pitch blocked by Grandal. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Set and the pitch.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Counts even. 2-2 for Polanco.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Verlander pauses. 2-2 pitch on its way. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Salvador Perez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike. Fouled away.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Shohei Ohtani will be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. He put himself will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder,
And the pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. And now Babe Ruth. First pitch of the AB on its way. sliced hard on the ground. Beautiful diving stop in time.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Now the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Into the box now, Jacob deGrom. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Trout coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jazz Chisholm. He singled in his first AB, and he fouls this one off.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
1-1 the count. Verlander pauses and delivers. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next to stand in is Ernie Banks. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Harper retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Now it'll be Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. deGrom. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Now the first pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
The third baseman,
First pitch of the AB now.
Brett.
George Brett swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Ohtani able to track it down for the third. And stepping in, Anthony Santander. We are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Back goes Harper. See you later. Chris Sale is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. This pitch is popped up, and this is going to be a foul ball. First time up, he went down looking. The windup and the 0-1. Sale, 28 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a sinker. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside.
Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. Oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Cobras and the Manatees. Now to the plate, Jazz Chisholm. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Jazz
First pitch on the way. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Ernie Banks.
the shortstop.
First offering.
Banks.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. So the next to bat will be Anthony Santander. First offering on its way. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Now into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third base.
Pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Batting second.
Standing in now, Joe Morgan. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So next to bat will be Mike Trout.
Batting third.
He's set. Here it
The
comes.
center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch outside the throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. So 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. One run scores. The throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. At the plate now, Babe Ruth. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Comes set, now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. From the stretch. Betts is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport. And it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball.
And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 3 runs already home here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. And next will be the imposing power bat, Freddie Freeman.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
First delivery to him.
Count 1-0.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Harper comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Now here's the first offering.
1-0.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Polanco, runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. At the plate now is Mike Trout. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he'll make it back in safely at third. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So now to the plate, Walker Buehler. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Last half of the second set to go. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. 1 out, bases empty. And next up, the switch-hitting former number 1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. Popped him up. Perez over to his right. But this will land untouched.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off. 2-2 now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Sale. Here's the pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jazz Chisholm. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-1 for count. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Now to the plate, here is Ernie Banks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sale gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Next, here is Anthony Santander. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Bottom of the third now, and into bat is Trey Turner.
For the manager, the third baseman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate is Joe Morgan. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jorge Polanco. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And that's the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So now here is Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Babe.
First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Santander waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. No one on with 1 down. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, left fielder,
Here's Bryce Harper now. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Betts is on the move. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Fouled off. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. Another 2-2 offering. Line towards center field. Trout finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First delivery to him. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Sliced hard on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So here now is the pitcher, Walker Buehler, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jazz Chisholm. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and up next, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley.
First pitch on its way. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty catch.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher.
At the plate, Chris Sale runs up and gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Next to hit, Trey Turner grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Pitch is popped up. Freeman is over to take a look. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. So 1-1 home. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So a man at second here with 2 away. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Hit down the third baseline. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ernie Banks. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and it's off the green monster. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Anthony Santander the next to bat, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. This one's down to third. Turner has it. And there's one down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And he popped him up. Turner is over to take a look. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Strike 2 up in the zone.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Throw gets him. 2 down. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Now the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Banks stands at second with 2 gone. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
The next 0-2 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Count still at 1-2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The center field.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Wow.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
On the ground to third. Diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now back, first baseman, Babe Ruth.
In now, Babe Ruth. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fouled off. Runners on the move for second. Ripped on the ground to first. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way.
And he'll swing and send a chopper to third.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate.
Number 3. Harper.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1, and it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Santander on the run, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that? So stepping in is Salvador Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Ruth backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. No hits to this point. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. So next to hit is Mike Trout. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on a proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout at the track. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Vladimir Guerrero will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. The first pitch of the AB on its way. And he'll tag the runner coming by. At least make him throw it. And the inning is over. Lee Smith will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh.
Lee Smith.
Digging in will be Francisco Lindor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
0-1 count and the pitch. This is popped up. Polanco is there for it. 1 out. Next it'll be Adley Rutschman. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit is Chris Sale, who dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
He's set, and the pitch. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Pops this one up. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to bat, Ernie Banks. He doubled his last time through. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Into the box, Anthony Santander takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball into straightaway left. Harper has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the run is in to score from third. So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Santander is off at first with 2 away. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. Fly ball right down the line in left, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and Morgan's got it. He's up with it. The throw. Touché, sir. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First offering. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
Number 8.
Into the box now, Joe Morgan. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Oh, 1, here it comes. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And foul. Again, a 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there, really battles, doesn't take any pitch.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Alex Reyes is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Reyes is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty D, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The first baseman, number 3.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. He grounded out last time up. First offering on its way. Still only 1 out in the inning. Opposite field to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Here's Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Curveball down and in, misses, ball 2. 2-1 now to Mookie. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the... All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung out and belted. To the plate now, Shohei Ohtani. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Left side. Reined in on the first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next up, Mike Trout. He doubled his last time up. First pitch on the way. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Francisco Lindor will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Sale sets. Here it comes on 1-0. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And now a crowd right around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. A ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. Finally, make him 1 for 5 now. Mariano Rivera gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Standing in now, Ernie Banks. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Popped him up. Ruth is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. And